Hey, welcome back to No One Survived. In this season, we play with hardcore difficulty settings as shown here, including permadeath, which means I lose all skills and any tech I learned since my last death. 3 times the amount of zombie spawn, and zombie strength is set to max. Virus death rate set higher than hardcore, so I can die easier from viral infection when my antibody stat reaches 0. Loot distribution is set to rare, so very few containers have loot in them. Not only that, but the amount of loot in the containers is minimal. The loot respawn interval is set to 0, so absolutely no respawn. What I find is what I get. Let's see what I need for this furnace here just to get it built and get it going. Get some logs and clay. There we go. We'll just put a load of iron in there to get it rolling, and then I'm going to expand on my little camp here a bit and get a smoking rack built, or learned and then built. May as well put some racks in just for quick storage. Get a stick rack started first. And I want to make sure I keep at least one with me. Quite a bit of iron here. Like, I just killed one node of iron and I already see 4 more within a few feet. What do I need for that smoking rack? I'll go to my tech tree and have a look here. There it is. I need 3 logs, which is great. I'm going to need a couple iron to build it too, so I'll have to get a furnace up. So we'll get the smoking rack started or learned. What do I need? Cooking 1 and engineering 1. Oh, wow, okay. So we'll have to build a few more things, and my cooking's almost at level 1. What we'll do is maybe start a fire and just cook some meat. Plain old meat. This way I get 3 points in cooking, right? I think this is faster than doing it up here, unless I use water. If I use water with the meat, then I can make broth, and I get the same amount of points, I guess, or experience points, but it's not near as fast. It takes quite a bit longer. Let's see what that gave me. Look at that. Like, I think the skills are raising a little faster than they did before. I'm not sure if your skill has anything to do with that, but I'm already up to level 2 on that too. We'll turn my brightness down. And engineering. So we're going to build this a little bit. There we go. And we'll get some posts in. I find that putting in posts are probably the quickest way to raise engineering. Or they were in the last season anyway. There hasn't been a patch since, so who knows. That could have changed. I feel like my cooking skills going up a little quicker, and I'm not doing anything different than I did last season. We'll drop that meat off. It's taking up quite a bit of room. Actually, what I think I'm going to do here is make another stone knife. I need some sticks. And that'll take up slot number 3. And that way I'm not moving my newly made axes and picks. When I make a new axe, it'll go straight into wherever the tool was that got destroyed. That way I don't have to shuffle anything around here. I should probably get another bow going too. And for that, let's have a look at my tech tree here real quick. So I'd like to upgrade to the next bow. This one we need an iron ingot, which I don't have. And a weapon crafting 1. And this is weapon crafting 2. I got lots to do. There's lots on the go here. We have 0 weapon crafting. But we'll finish off with the engineering here. Another thing I'm going to do, I think, because I want this 4 wide, and I can't do it because this won't fit here anymore, so I'll snap it there and then lower it until I go about as low as I can, I guess. And we'll fill it up. It does cost 6 more logs, but that's fine because I need that skill. And then we'll build another one on top of it. There we go. Now we're 4 wide. I need some more copper really bad. I want to make some simple parts so I can put a rain catchment system in. And that way I don't have to run out for water. But we'll worry about that later. This should get me pretty close to level 1 engineering, I think. I think I'm missing a post. Hang on. There it is. Get that roof on. Get some planks started. All right, how are we looking for my engineering? And we're past level 1 now. I feel like this is going up a little quicker than last season. I wonder if the values were adjusted or, like I said, it has anything to do with this here, which is going up pretty quick. Put in 2 of these guys. They're not going to be ready to go for a bit because I do have to make some iron. And we may as well get some stairs put in. Make things a little smoother. Again, I don't mind doing this because my skill's going up as I'm building. Try to get as much of this done as I can before I lose my stats. Like before I have to start eating and drinking again. One more tree should finish that off. Awesome. I think I have enough sticks to fill that up. And that one too. Short 2. How are my stats? My water is getting a little low. And we do have clean water. It should be good for a little while. My food is still pretty good. I can go kill some rabbits and deer if I need. That's done. And we'll just store the rest of these except for maybe 1 or 2. Maybe we'll put in a log rack over here. chop that fiber off. How's that mushroom doing? Still pretty good. I can cook that with a couple of water and get some carbs out of that. So I'll hang on to that. See how my skills are looking here. Engineering, cooking, mechanics. I'm gonna have to get weapon crafting up. Conditioning is just over 2. Skill is just about 3. Let's grab some more iron. Make sure those things are going at all times. Look at all the rabbits. There's a couple running around there. There's a good spot here. Nice. All right, let's look at a stone furnace. I need brick, 3, clay, metallurgy 1. Oh, here we go. This is a terrible one. I hate waiting for metallurgy. So we'll make another red furnace. Grab some rocks. And metallurgy. So we're going to make some charcoal. They're 30 seconds a piece. This is going to take a little while. I'll probably edit this out because it's a long wait. Maybe I'll drink a little more water here. We'll see how fast this goes up. See if it goes up as quick as the other skills. All right, let's see what a stack of 9 did. And we have, what am I looking for here? Metallurgy. Oh, I'm really close to level 1. Maybe 2 more logs? I already had some in there. Okay, let's do this. Should also mention, I forgot to mention that the charcoal here is a really good fuel for the smoking rack. Like, you will use one on the smoking rack and it times out pretty good. You waste about, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds, but you can just load it with 1 charcoal and leave and come back and your food should be smoked, and you don't waste a lot of resources doing it that way. So it's good to have some on hand. I also like to use it for the thermal generator if I ever find the blueprint. Yeah, we hit level 1. Looks like I only actually needed 1 more, so we'll say 10 logs per level, or for the first level at least. We'll just take those out of there for now. Have a look at my skill tree or my tech tree and grab some clay. And we'll get bricks learned. And now we need 2 brick for a furnace. So we'll need some more clay. Zora Field seems a little more dense than last season. Maybe more nodes were added to the ground. I feel like the game's gotten easier, like with every patch, and this is no exception. I think resources are a little easier to get. When you want to play like hardcore, you should be able to adjust this sort of thing. Maybe someday they will. We're still looking at like a beta of this game, so a lot of things are going to change from here on out. Hopefully not too many more vanity items, hopefully more bug fixes. We'll just run a whole stack here, or however many I can. There we go. And those are about, what was it, a minute a piece? And in the meantime, we'll start another section here. We'll go a little this way. I don't want to get too close to that section over there, that area over there, because I know there's some bear and boar down there. Starting to rain. Every time I see it start to rain, I wish I had a rain catchment. Not sure if stairs will work here. That's pretty high. Hopefully I can get a set of stairs in here. A little bit off the ground. Oh, I can still run up and down it. It's a little weird, but I can do it. Get some more posts in, and we'll build, or get it ready for a furnace, stone furnace. I feel like I'm missing a post again. Whoops. See if I have enough logs to fill this up. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Four plank. And some plant fiber. And I should have the brick that I need now for the furnace. There we go. And we're still looking at metallurgy 1. Aluminum is metallurgy 2. I need that aluminum ready as soon as possible. So we'll do another 10 logs and get that up to level 2. Well, actually, it should be 9 now because I think I did 1 extra last time. But we'll just find some nuggets here. Copper is good to go. Iron is now learned. Aluminum will be next. You know what? I don't like that. Mainly because I'll have to run around like this to get to the front of it. So I'm going to place it so that it's facing everything else. Like so. And that should keep me from trying to run up here all the time. I'll probably come up here. A little more efficient. Oh, I need lots of brick. Let's get some more clay and get those bricks made up. So we have, I can do 2 more there, and then we'll pop these guys in. What do I have? 2, 4, 5. There we go. I know I have stone and logs in storage, but I like to just gather whatever's close to me. That way I'm not using up my resources right away. Gotta watch my weight because I no longer have an 85 cap. It's now 69, and I'm not used to that yet, so that means a lot less to carry. And we're just waiting on the brick. You may as well make a couple stone containers or stone storage here. I probably won't do it. Yeah, maybe back here because I want to save the back in case I want to expand that way a little bit. Again, this isn't my home. It's just temporary. It's a mining camp, basically. I need sticks. I'll use these guys. Move my bed indoors a little bit here. What am I short here? Plant fiber. Get a couple hours sleep. Whoops. Why'd that pop out? That's weird. It's time to find some food too. Actually, I do have food, don't I? I killed a rabbit and a deer. Could be here somewhere. And it looks like this guy's queue is done. We'll take some of this meat. Just grab a little more iron to make sure that furnace is going. Yeah, there's tons of iron just in this one spot, and I haven't even explored the whole ore field yet, so I wonder if they increase the node count, or if that's just randomly generated when you start a new map. And if it's random, then I got lucky, I think. Four more brick. A little worried about that rotting. Oh, there's some rotten food right there, so maybe it's not gonna take anything with it. But if it does rot, those are two things I don't want to lose for sure. The seeds I want to keep. Heck, I want to keep all of this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make another red furnace and put it down here somewhere. And this will just be for meat. Because rotten meat, like when it rots, it might disappear. And if it disappears, it might actually take something with it. Like, whatever. I've lost backpacks. I've lost items. Who knows? This will be really protein heavy, but only 10 carbs. It's an easy way to get 10 carbs at a time, though. So this should bring me back up. Maybe I'll make another one on top of this one. I got that mushroom, too. It's going to go bad soon. Other than broth, I don't know what I can really make with it. That's going to give me more than 10 carbs. And I'm getting a little low on the water. So I'm actually right out of the water now. So I'm going to have to run to a river here. See how those bricks are doing. There we go. Got our furnace. Actually, I may as well grab some fuel. And we'll start with the iron. Actually, should I do iron or aluminum? Let's have a look here. I need mechanics 3 and 1 aluminum ingot. So I'll make 1 aluminum to start and then the rest iron. Glad I mined that aluminum. Oh, I can't do aluminum yet. I need metallurgy 3, I think. So let's get that going. Metallurgy 2. Okay, we're going to halt that and make another 9 charcoal. Okay, let's see where that put us here. Oh, that's a lot slower. Okay, so I'm going to need to make another 9. That's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to eat a little more food. I only got 1 rotten meat out of all that cooked meat that I had here. I don't really want to waste a rabbit, so I might go and get another deer. There's one up there. And there's one up there. Oh, I got a deer head. Perfect. That's worth. Anyway, last season it was worth about 6 points. I don't know what it's going to be worth this season, but that's good. Curious on my skill. We're up to level 3, and I wanted to test something out. I wanted to break down a. Thought I just saw a rabbit. So hard to see. There he is. Oh, you bugger. I want to break down a log and see how many sticks I get out of it. I want to see if that has increased at all. But first I gotta... Oh, there's another rabbit. I shouldn't maybe kill him because I don't think I'm going to eat the meat right away. I should have one that's going bad. Maybe I left it in here. We'll make a couple more here just to get my carbs up to a good level. I should really make that mushroom, but I don't think it'll make a difference in the meal. So that one gives me 10 carb, and if I do 1 mushroom and 2 meat, I think it's also a 10 carb. Out of the rich ones, I get a stamina boost, which is nice. And I believe the stamina boosts stack, so if you get a stamina boost... Yeah, this one only gave me 10 also. So if you get a 2 stamina boosts from eating 2 meals consecutively, it'll double in time, I think. I think that's how it works. And we'll just cook the rest of this to bring my cooking skill up. Yeah, skills are going up a lot slower now. Level 2, I guess. We'll store this. We're going to have to look at some water here real quick. I was hoping not to have to get the water until I was ready to leave, like to head out to look for a vehicle, but it looks like I'm going to need it before then. Let's just, let's work on my metallurgy a little bit here. I can make 3 more, and then I'll head out and get some water. I was hoping to get water after I made the canteen, but I'm not going to be able to do that. And we'll queue up the rest of the bricks and take a run for the water before my stamina boost. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, we're going in that direction. May as well grab some more logs for the metallurgy skill. Where are we at there? We are almost there. And I might as well grab the iron while I'm down here. I'm short on stone. This might put me overweight. We'll see. Yeah, it did. So I'm going to drop some logs. They're really heavy. They take up a lot of weight capacity. that's about it, I think. That'll be it for this video, and you know what to do to show your support. Appreciate all the comments. Thanks for watching.